Hello there again. In today's video, we're going to talk about something very interesting, that is the fact, how is the relationship between Real Madrid and Manchester United while they're chasing Erling Haaland. So I know that you guys really love transfer news videos, and thank you for that. So I'll be bringing in news about Erling Haaland. I mean, as we know, Dortmund are want to really keep Erling Haaland, but that won't be possible. They won't be able to afford it. And all the Europe's top clubs are currently strengthening their connections with Borussia Dortmund as a bidding war looks set to take over the striker Erling Haaland. The Norwegian has been the center of attention right now and has been a goal machine since he joined Borussia Dortmund and the step his career going further. Real Madrid hope to have the edge over the likes of Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain as they among others battle for Haaland's signature. One major advantage Madrid may have over other clubs is the friendly relationship between the president Florentino Perez and the Dortmund CEO Aki Watzke have, with both conversing regularly in business and non-business topics. This didn't help them though when it came to the Achraf Hakimi's exit from the Bernabeu, as the German club weren't able to match Inter's financial power and the Moroccan headed for Italy despite spending the previous 2 seasons on the loan at Signal Iduna Park. This, however, is as far as the relations go between the two clubs, and with the touted release clause set to derail any kind of favors from Watzke, Haaland could well choose to join a previous teammate or a Norwegian, compatriot over Madrid. Haaland could join the club as the future, of Karim Benzema, who is one of the best strikers, of Real Madrid, seems to draw to a close. He is nearing the end of, Real Madrid and could, more have 1 or 2 years ahead of him. Haaland should be 21-year-old, can choose Real Madrid as his next best club, where he would build himself. The alternative is the striker Kylian Mbappe, who's currently one of the star strikers, who Real Madrid is chasing. And if Real Madrid go for Kylian Mbappe, then there's a very good chance Manchester United might be able to, get Haaland. There's a very, very good chance. Very, very good. And in this case, there's something else I would like to say, as well. Even though Dortmund is guaranteeing that Haaland is going to stay, but that's not going to be the case, because Dortmund will not be able to withstand all these big European giants who want Haaland. They won't be able to fight them. Trust me, they won't be able to fight them in the bidding war. They won't be able to fight them. They won't they won't stand a chance. I mean, if they won't be able to, bid for him or hold him. Transfer speculations over the future of Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland continue to intensify, with the club's CEO Hans, mentioning one club definitely interested. Borussia Dortmund CEO Hans Joachim Watzke has confirmed that Real Madrid are interested in signing the star Erling Haaland. The German club have confirmed that the Spanish giants are among those who are interested in signing the Norwegian striker. While Barcelona last week had a meeting with as well, and Haaland's agent, and they also want to sign Haaland. Manchester United are in the race. Manchester United, who have got a new coach, Rangnick, and the new players Ronaldo, Sancho, Fred, and Greenwood. Haaland would be a cherry on the cake, because Cavani is leaving, so, and Ronaldo will be going in 2 or 3 years, so Haaland would be a cherry on the cake. So kicking, the Norwegian marksman has netted a scarcely believable 76 goals in just 75 appearances for the Bundesliga giants, having netted 28 goals in 22 outings in his final half season at the Red Bull Salzburg. The 21-year-old has already established himself as one of the most fearsome players in the football world, with an expectation that he could be at the forefront of the sport for the next decade. So he has established himself, and the Dortmund CEO Watzke has now confirmed that multiple clubs are interested in signing him, and 2 clubs who basically are ahead are Real Madrid and Manchester United. The only thing I know is the Real Madrid and Manchester United are really interested in signing Erling Haaland, and I could name you other 27 teams, but none of them are that serious. But I know for a fact that Real Madrid, Manchester United, and City have the finances to sign him. Very few clubs actually can afford it. Even Barcelona is interested, but Barcelona won't be able to sign them because they're going through a financial crisis right now. Bayern Munich, Manchester United, and Manchester City are likely to be the clubs among the runner for Haaland's signature when he becomes available for a transfer. Watzke has confirmed that he recently had a phone call with Haaland's agent Riola regarding, the future of his client, and he refused to rule out the possibility that the striker stayed at Bundesliga club. So Haaland joined Dortmund in 2020 and has found his best from over here. So he might be one to be here for some time longer. He might leave, but he might stay as well. I talked to Mino Riola, and Mino Riola, that's what he said. And the 21-year-old has continued to break multiple goal-scoring records, netting 27 goals in 25 matches across his games in European competitions. So that is something that has caught the eye of Manchester United and many other big clubs. In 2021 campaign, Haaland was integral in Dortmund's Pokal win, won the Bundesliga Player of the Season award, and finished as the top scorer of the Champions League. His future is likely to be at the forefront of transfer speculations for the months and years to come, as every top club across Europe monitors his situation with a view to possible transfer. So his future could be at the forefront, as every top club wants him. So in this case, what I would like to say is I really think that Erling Haaland would be a player who he would be a big achievement for any club. For example, in case of Real Madrid, their star Benzema, he's gonna play for just a few more years, and we have Manchester United, who also lack a proper striker because Ronaldo will play for a few more years, and also in Manchester City, it's the same scenario as well. So every team is trying to go for Haaland. It's gonna be a frenzy for him. But he also might stay, but the possibility is less because the kind of wages and the kind of exposure he's gonna get in basically Europe, that will be quite big, huge compared to, and even Bayern Munich want him, but Bayern Munich do not have the finances probably to support him. They have to sell one or two players entirely so that they can buy him. So that might be the case as well. So Manchester United are on the race for signing the Norwegian superstar Erling Haaland right now. But so is Real Madrid. So Real Madrid might be one of the strongest competitions that Manchester United faces right now, in the form of signing Erling Haaland, and they might face some serious competition from Haaland right now, and we have to look into it. We have to see how it goes. So we should keep our eyes open and wait for how it goes. Until then, take care.